Hey everybody, what's going on? For today's review, I'd like to introduce you all to the 2011 Mazda RX-8 Sport. This review has been brought to us courtesy of Classic Mazda of Denton, Texas. And now that we have all of that information in mind, this is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the RX-8. And of course, we'll start the engine and show it off. We'll go over many of the performance details, as well as take a look at some of the unique and interesting aspects of the overall exterior, as well as the interior. And so, now that we have all of that information in mind, let's go ahead and start the engine, and we'll let it run for a while. This particular RX-8 has the Velocity Red Mica exterior. Combined with a black sport cloth interior. Heavily bolstered sport bucket seats. This one is a 6-speed manual transmission. You have aluminum sport pedals. This one also utilizes Mazda's ever-famous switchblade key, although you do have the option on more loaded models of a smart key entry system and a rather unique starting system. Traditional center mount tachometer with digital speedometer. Very unique sounding engine. You get a standard 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel, nice and tight sports car-like steering, very responsive and good feedback through the wheel. Like I said, this one has a 6-speed manual transmission, and continuing with the rotary theme of this vehicle, it does have the unique rotary shaped shift knob, push down, over to the left and up for reverse. Has the unique, almost pistol grip style emergency brake handle. Another button underneath here is located for the trunk. Both windows are automatic in both directions. At the business end of the RX-8, we find Mazda's 1.3-liter Renesas multi-sideport twin rotary engine, putting out a total power output of 232 horsepower, yet only 159 pound-feet of torque. EPA fuel economy estimates for the 2011 Mazda RX-8 Sport are 16 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway. Now let's take a listen to the unique sound of that Mazda rotary engine. Definitely the most unique sounding engine of the bunch, and certainly very fluid throughout the entire power band. And now let's go ahead and turn on the lights, as well as the hazard lights. And let's take a look at the exterior features of the RX-8. Very unique wraparound high-intensity discharge projector beam headlights. This sport model comes equipped with 18-inch machined aluminum alloy wheels. Very long sculpted hood with the traditional triangular shaped bulge in the hood. It does not come with a sunroof. Twin polished exhaust tips, LED taillights, rear heated defrosting glass, as many of you will agree, the RX-8 certainly holds the title for probably one of the most unique looking vehicles that Mazda has ever created. Sad to say, though, that 2011 will be the last year for the RX-8. However, on that note, rumors are circulating, at least on paper, that Mazda will be releasing another rotary-powered vehicle, now called the RX-9. And now that we've seen the exterior of the RX-8 Sport, let's go ahead and move on to the interior. As I said, this has the black sport cloth interior. Complete with black lacquer accents on the steering wheel and pieces of the doors. Small aluminum rotor-shaped inserts in the seats, again continuing with the rotary theme of this vehicle. Sport model comes with manually adjustable seats, small aluminum kick plates, most of your powered options are located here on the door. You have full power mirror controls, power door locks with window locks, as well as automatic driver and passenger windows. There's your cruise control setting on the left-hand side of the wheel. Your steering wheel controls are included with the cruise control as well as radio settings. It's got a multi-function audio system complete with AM, FM, and satellite radios, along with your separate media outlet, complete with a 6-disc CD changer in the center stack. The center button is your power and volume button. Your different text and audio controls, like your bass and things like that, are located on this little right knob on the right-hand side. And to tune the radio, simply turn the knob on the left, either to the left or to the right, depending on the station you're in. These different numbers here in the center stack indicate spaces for preset radio stations. You also have the availability of scanning the entire radio system. This one has a single zone air conditioning system. This knob on the left is your different fan speeds. You have front and rear defrosters, as well as automatic AC, as well as your air recycling and outside venting. This knob on the right also controls your different temperatures. Different interior lighting. Sort of ventilated mirrors. Such a beautiful sports car. Highly unique in its own way. And on that basis, let's go ahead and kill the engine. To turn it off, you simply have to turn the key off, but you notice it won't turn back all the way. Simply push in and turn all the way back. Close it up. And let's take a look at the rest of the features of the RX-8. Now at this point, we'd normally be continuing on into the rear of the vehicle. But as you can see, the rear doors have no handles. Or do they? One of the RX-8's key features is its ability with suicide doors. Now the rear seats are more suited for children, as I can clearly state. There really is not much leg room back here in terms of people like adults and people over 6 feet tall, or even close to 6 feet tall. As you can see, my knees are completely into the driver's back, but again, it does depend on the height of your driver, so you may be allotted a little more leg room than you see here. Also have small center compartments, as well as a locking rear storage device with a little tray inside, easily lockable by the key. Okay, let's see if we can shoehorn our way out of here. Opening the trunk is as simple as pushing the button over by the hood latch on the interior of the vehicle, or holding the lower left-hand button on your remote. For such a small coupe, or four-door coupe in this case, the trunk space is highly adequate. Definitely big enough to fit even the biggest of suitcases. Manually adjustable passenger seat. Comes with side impact airbags as well as dual front impact airbags. Quite a highly unique sports car. So sad to see it go. But now viewers, this now concludes our tour of the 2011 Mazda RX-8 Sport. If you wish to come see this vehicle, or wish to know any more information about it, or any of the other RX-8s available here at Classic Mazda, please feel free to contact them at classicmazdaofdenton.com, or come visit their showroom on South Interstate 35E in Denton. Thank you for watching, everybody, and have a great day.